Ghost.
Oh, cool. An ability score. Or we can actually pick up a feat.
Can I get a D8 right? Ooh.
What a 7.
Yeah.
Nice.
Doing good, Ryan. You're doing good.
I also need D8.
You know,
Ooh.
I'll take
I
6.
decided I'm just gonna break my oath. I'm not, there's nothing glorious anymore. I just no.
Gonna burn the city down.
Yeah,
Zara was
yeah.
right all along. I spec'd out to kill things.
I think I need a D8. Right.
7's better.
I'll take the fucking 7. Yes! Yes!
Dead air.
And then we're gonna fucking go. And finally, we finally solved the riddle. You just have to cast them in a row. It took us 5 years. It took us 5 fucking years to figure out. You just have to touch it with fire, and then water, and then stone,
Sometimes.
and then wind. It took us
Sometimes you just need a druid.
it took us 5 fucking years for someone to go, I touch it with fire.
I mean, it was great.
How many times I've listened to the party debate possible answers and never do anything with the door? A lot of times.
Oh my god.
I think the true casualty of this is
My sanity. 5 fucking years. 5 fucking years. Longer! Longer! The original party saw that! Jesus Christ.
Delamar is there inspecting these runes written in the draconic language he does not understand.
Unless he took a
Contemplating
feat at level
moving.
16 to understand Draconic.
He took linguist. That was
I one time took that as a joke.
I took lucky.
So at the while you're all at the bottom of the stairs, you hear zzz, 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 at the top of the stairs as a automaton begins walking down the stairs.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello, I am Aegis, the Bulwark.
Hello.
I have been sent by Agramar as a protector of this city. Tuli would recognize this as reminiscent of the Cognar shield guardian that you used to
Oh.
command. Seems like Agramar has fixed it.
So would she have to do a thing to get the amulet to work with it?
You can work with me anytime.
Sweet. So I'll just have to attune to it again.
Ha, 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 ha.
Zara and Callum arrive in inside of the hallways.
All right, what is going on? I know that we agreed to meet at this day, but does it really have to be today?
Well, yeah. Did you come ready to fight?
Yeah, of course. Speaking of fighting, when's your public coronation again? Have you figured that out?
They're still doing a lot of planning. Apparently, it's a big ordeal. Lots of parties and, official things. Invitations sent out to foreign dignitaries. Like, tons of stuff like that.
Please, when you get a date, can you tell me? I
can't
need to
get a
this
date
year
for
to this-
anything. Are you kidding me? Like, no one talks to me these days. And when they
You're
do,
a
it's
king.
always, Your Majesty this. I know, that's the problem. It's like, everyone is like, what I want the king. No one says, I want to talk to Rafal. I mean, like, you see my
Do you want
problem?
me to? Do you want me to figure out when a date is? I'll be able to move silently in the shadows to at least find a date.
Are we talking about the same thing?
Yes, we are. When is your public coronation? She wants to know.
He gives you a date.
Yay, thank you. Great, then my year-long service, will begin there. All right, so what are we doing right now? What we fighting?
Wind Primal Elemental.
All right, that's great.
Anything else we should know, Dalamar? I really don't know the details about this.
I'm not too sure either. Normally it's a giant elemental spirit going wild in nature, but the fact that it's caged in a room is, I have no idea what's going on with it.
Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Now, have we sealed all the exits out of this room here? Like, if it gets past us and tries to flee, have we set up ways to stop it from being able to leave? Because I know if I was a wind elemental, I'd probably be like, oh, let me just slip out. Oh, you let me out. I'm just going to slip outside now. Into the
Air can
wind.
slip through the smallest gap in the stonework.
You remember the earth elemental, yes?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember it was a giant turtle the size of a house, right?
Yeah, I remember.
That's why I'm confused.
It could,
Enough.
Also, like, dive down into the earth and move around. It was a problem.
That's true.
I
But
mean, I have a spell that could be used.
Go on.
I have the handy spell, Guards and Wards, in which I could cast it on a door. All doors in the warded area are magically locked as if sealed by an arcane lock spell. And I can cover up to 10 doors with an illusion.
Magical locks are quite useful against elemental creatures.
I can also, with the spell, fill corridors with fog, or I could fill stairs with webs. If that'll work against an elemental. I don't know much about those.
kind of like Pokemon rules, we beat it down until I can harness it and attach it to somebody.
Who are you going to attach it to?
Who's all here?
Well, me, Thule, Agrimar, you, Zara, and Callum. And Nari's around here somewhere.
Ah.
What kind of elemental is it?
It's a
Air.
air elemental.
Air, lightning.
Is it like dangerous to have a thing binded to you? That thing?
No, but it's better if it's more of a polar opposite personality, kind of a balance. I'm very calm for my fiery companion. My son, he's very airheaded and always having fun, and he's with the earth. I honestly believe the air elemental would work on Callum. I think his personality would adapt with it the best.
Ben?
I don't
Ben,
understand.
And
Oh,
what
he's here.
exactly would that entail?
Um, you would be responsible for pretty much a vessel for nature on our planes of existence. I'm not sure how well it would work taking the elementals out of our planes. How does that work, Ryan? Like, can I take Agni and leave to another plane? Would that fuck with?
As long as you're taking him with you by the means of the spell.
Okay. Then, you would gain a companion. A lifelong companion. And through the balance through your life and in your journeys, you calm the creature. And once you pass and the creature's sent back into the wild, it's in balance. The idea is to get all four of them in balance. And then at the end, when all of our lives pass, the elements can be at peace in the wild. But something's been throwing them off, which has been pissing off the other ones and making them rampage. And I think it might be in that room.
What do you say, Cal? Could be fun.
I mean, would it have to be a monkey?
No. Honestly, I had a pet monkey as a child, and Agni just takes this form because it's what I like. He reminds me of him.
I mean, sure. I can always use another friend.
Well, let's try to open this door then.
The soulstone runes just glow across the faces of the party. Fire is water.
Quick, someone pee on it.
Gonna,
Who would like to step forward?
I'll step forward with the fire.
Oh, I wanted to be the fire.
What does
You
it
can
look
be the
like?
fire.
Delamar casts fire.
Burning hands. Just pretty much not really throwing out the cone, just my hand if it ignites as I place it upon the door.
This flaming hand sort of glows across the light of the soulstone blue. A number of these runes across the wall begin to glow with that same orange fire as Delamar's hand remains contacted with one section of the door. The two words fire both illuminate. Who would like to step forward?
Whenever it gets to the one where you need the air, if that can be done with a lightning-like spell, I'll step up and do it.
Agrimar's
I
water,
have
right?
create water. Aegis will cast create water.
What's it look like as he just casts this spell?
As he walks up, you see that these wisps of golden energy comes from his joints, and the color changes to a dark blue. And as he focuses the energy into his hand, like Iron Man, a jet of water sprays out of the palm of his hand and sprays onto the wall.
And the wall seems to just, instead of trickling down with gravity, the water seems to flow around the circumference of this door and seep into some of the seams. And the blue glow of the soul stones almost seems to make it a little bit less murky, and you can see a little bit further, like a few feet through the crystal surface that is this door, as the words for water begin to glow with this almost underwater looking up at the sun sort of ripple effect. Fire is water just washes away that first line of runes.
Does anyone have a stone spell?
Can we say somebody prepped one then?
Oh, I mean, I've definitely got several.
I've got one as well, but can I do multiple? Since
So
I've got
wants
the
to
fire.
try.
You are the druid.
I mean, I can do erupting earth.
Sounds good. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
All right. I channeled the power of erupting earth into the runes. Yep.
The anticipation.
Oh no!
Did Ryan disconnect?
The dog hit the surge protector.
Oh no. Damn it, Clark. Why?
Which one of those little dogs did it?
They're not little. Have you seen his dogs?
I saw the picture. They're big dogs.
They're
but
massive.
every dog is a widow dog to me. Because I love widow dogs.
I bet it was Clark.
So who is everyone having fun? We having fun?
It's just sad.
I don't
It is
want it to be
sad.
over.
I got to
No.
do the note thing in this campaign too.
I'm
Don't
not
be
gonna
sad.
lie, I teared up a little at the notes.
Did you?
Yeah, I did too.
I worked really hard on them.
Yeah, man, they were good. I'm sad. Like, I'm legitimately sad. Like, I'm happy we won, but I am sad that it's
We
over.
won. But at what cost?
What do you mean? Now we get to play the game.
Now we're in the after show special.
Now we get to leave
yeah.
Misthaven.
I have to add shit to Truly's inventory.
Yeah. Add some scrolls.
Yeah.
I gave Ryan the option of running Spelljammer campaign with Agrabah.
Yeah, I got the plane shifting, tuning forks.
Yep. But everyone's got a little pendant that's unique to each person.
Aw.
Like Zara's got motherfucking black iron bear paw pendant.
Aw. Did I ever beat someone to death with my bare arms?
Yes, you
You
did.
have.
You
Yes.
definitely
Yeah.
have.
You killed
Countless
me
times.
with
Oh,
the
yeah,
bear
that's
You
paw.
right.
literally beat her down,
Yeah.
and the only reason you wouldn't have killed her is if her fall hadn't shown up.
Oh my god, if Fall hadn't shown up, Truly would be dead.
Straight up. God, what? Wait.
Ryan, if you're talking, you're muted
So
in
what
Discord.
are we gonna do now?
We got that.
Start
thing.
building legacy characters?
Well, yeah, absolutely, but like,
What, like Misthaven was?
No, I mean, like, this is basically over. Like, that's the thing. Like,
Agramar's gone. He left a bit of him that could participate in city shenanigans.
I think what I'm trying to say is, like, yeah, like, I'm going to be doing either Legacy or Strixhaven, but somebody else is going to have to do something. Ryan needs a break. Like, it's somebody else's turn to step up.
It's been 5.5 years.
We do still have the Mad Max shit in Jeremy's thing.
It's true.
But Jeremy's...
I have been daydreaming about that campaign.
Could be fun.
I want to have weird relations with a fictional car.
I want to be a cube.
A cube that apparently has a great nephew or his grandson.
As far as we know.
I guess
There's some kind of relations between a bugbear and a plastic cube.
Honest to God, I created.
Don't
that
forget
character
about
as a joke,
Sasha.
and
Yes.
I've created depth with that character.
It is shocking the amount of depth that you've brought to this cube.
And Lucas, when you're ready, there is always, pirates.
Yes, we can dip back into the maniacal darkness that is pirates.
We do still have to deal with Dilem and his concert.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've been daydreaming about pirates a lot. Because I like professional wrestling. It's entertaining and I enjoy it. And I've been getting a lot into like the backstage aspect on like what a booker is, what a promoter is, what you need for a good show. Because Nick brought up like we're gonna make reality TV and we can make a wrestling show. So like
hell yeah, we can.
Wait, why didn't you run this by me?
Because it's just been in my head, and I didn't want to bring up pirates because I didn't want you to feel bad about.
Yeah, we don't want to pressure you. But we all really want to play.
Now I gotta run a promoter. Oh god.
Oh no! That was the other thing. Because I know how people have multiple
characters. Yeah.
I'd like to bring in a character based off Jim Cornette.
Oh boy.
What's that?
He is an old Tennessee wrestling promoter. He is in WWF in the early 90s and then TNA in the 2000s. He has the #1 wrestling podcast just out right now. And it's just listening to him gives you a lot of the in and outs of like what it takes to build a good show.
We'd also need an announcer type of person, Let's get ready to rumble!
We also need commentary because how wrestling works, there's a heel and there's a face. And it's all scripted.
Oh, Iskari's totally going to be the bad guy.
But we also need commentators. And commentators, there's going to be a baby. There's going to be a face and a heel commentator. One's always like talking up the good guy. One's always like, nah, this guy, he can't. Look how strong the bad guy is. He's ruthless. Just one of those.
That would be Big News Morgan, who's all about commentary on everything.
Yeah, but Big News Morgan can't come hang out with us to just film a TV show.
What about Barbara?
Barbara would be perfect.
Isn't she just like
be the
a
voice.
telecom lady?
Yeah, but we'll just have her call in.
Barbara,
she's
honestly,
lead assistant to Big News Morgan. She's like second in command.
I mean, we could have a talent agent go out and offer her a contract.
I mean, isn't our talent agent X-Ribbit?
Yeah.
Oh my
X-Ribbit gonna give it to you.
Would Barbara leave her journal?
No. We don't need her to leave. She's a celebrity, right? Like we're just gonna contract her for a certain number of shows, like season 1, 12 episodes. You just gotta show up on these days when we're recording. It'll be perfect.
God, I love Barbara.
Also, I need some baby faces.
What are baby?
You mean like goblins?
Good guys. I need I need Stone Cold Steve Austins or Undertakers or The Rocks or John Cena.
I don't know what. That
Yeah, you're pirates.
Well, Rookie, Panala.
Oh yeah, Rookie.
I mean, within the bar, but
I definitely think
Raja the face.
Brutalitops could be a good guy.
We need someone to Raja because Raja's gonna be like the big monster bad guy, but like in the big show.
Oh, Iskari and
goes
Raja are
down.
the Bash brothers for sure. Like, you know, like
Wait,
they're gonna
wait.
be the two big
Oh,
bad
I
guys
get it.
that like are the tag
Oh,
team
here's one.
champions of the world.
I need a Hulk
Is-
Hogan.
Are the
Yeah.
are the bad guys like? Do they have a lot of flair and like?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Well, it's from a certain point of view.
Because
Are the pirates the bad guys, or are the world government?
No, no, no. Well, the world government's the bad guys in the wrestling show, but you know, we need to decide which characters everyone's playing. You know.
But
If there's a
bad
lot of
guys,
dramatics.
the worst thing you can have is just a crowd sit on its hands. You either want them cheering for you or you want them to hate you. If you can make them hate you, that's amazing, because that means when the good guy comes up to like beat you and
Oh.
you do him dirty and you win by cheating and the crowd sees it but the officials
Mhm.
don't, and he still keeps the belt, and then they got the big program where the good guy gets him in a cage and there's none of that nonsense going around and the good guy just beats the hell out of him. That's money right there.
T can be one of our good guys.
Oh man, just wait till we get to the Dressrosa arc.
What?
Oh,
They have a full tournament in that
not,
one.
Not to mention Doflamingo.
Yeah. And
Also-
the what do they call them? The Hart family? I don't remember what they call them.
The Heart Pirates.
there's the Hart family.
Well, there's the Hart Pirates, but each one of them is a different like suit at the head.
Well, yeah,
I
and
can't
there's
remember what it is.
Corazon.
Yeah. The Corazon family. It's like a mafia-run like fighting ring. I'm sure Raja's heard of it.
Where do you think that's where he got the idea from? What are you talking about?
I don't like that you're all making me want to run this again.
Why? It's one of our literally
I know.
one of our favorite, most treasured D&D games.
Because we can go apeshit all the goddamn time.
And
usually in a
there's romance and drama
And creepy people.
and humor.
I do that
and,
one very
and
well.
fucking
adventure.
veteran. What the hell is wrong
There's
with him?
so many fun
Oh, I
things
love a
in that
veteran.
game.
He just
Honestly-
doesn't
Summer,
understand.
you are just so in tune with my mindset. It's perfect.
As much as I love playing Thule, Metron is my favorite character. And
He just
Alice.
does-
I love Alice, but Metron's just weird. And I can do weird.
I love Alice. Alice
I
is
don't
one
want to
of
see Alice as a teenager,
Alice is
but
one
I
of
kind of want to see
my
Alice as a
favorite
teenager.
characters.
Alice will be a nightmare as a teenager.
Oh my god, it's gonna be great.
She's a nightmare already.
Like
She's the
Probably.
fucking Maverick's just gonna be like, I don't know how, I don't know what to do about her. She just won't listen. She just won't fucking listen.
He'll just be like, she doesn't go to school, she doesn't listen, she doesn't go to bed on time.
She's chewing tobacco.
I could see Alice organizing a revolt in the school classroom.
Oh, definitely.
The fucking teacher is like, save
She
me!"
would have to show up first. Like there's like
Yeah, no, it's like a battle to get Alice to attend school. Because she hates it, because she already knows it.
Roger's just gonna give up.
That's why Maverick's her
I'm
father
done.
figure.
I was gonna say that's Maverick's problem. He's basically her dad.
Yeah, and Fox.
Roger's not gonna give
Because Fox took it upon herself to parent Alice.
I'm excited for that campaign because I pretty much just made my Aunt Kitty, and I fucking love my Aunt Kitty, and she's from Texas.
Oh,
And she's
that'll be
gonna-
Oh,
wonderful.
that would fit
Back.
perfectly with all the bullshit we're doing.
Especially
Have you watched the VODs, Jeremy?
Yeah, Jeremy, have
I
you
got
watched the
first
VODs?
episode, and it was like, cause like you guys told me what happened, and I listened to the first episode. I'm like, man, this story just gets more rough.
Oh, just wait till the third episode.
No, he started with Blythe's backstory is the first thing he's
Oh.
talking about.
Oh,
But Nick
hasn't-
can't run
he,
3 campaigns.
he has not made it past Blythe's backstory yet.
oh no,
Ooh,
Mine,
it
mine
gets
kind of
worse.
sucks, but it's all good.
it gets worse.
I don't have one, thank God.
Rachel pulled the amnesia trump card.
Yeah.
Oh, that session at the Baba Yaga's casino and resort.
Oh,
was
that was so
fucking
good.
intense.
4 seasons resort and casino.
I like the other one better.
Hey, Brian, you're muted on Discord. I don't know.
Yeah, I told that earlier, but he's still muted.
Maybe he's still working out.
Yep. My
Oh.
PC
Oh,
doesn't
there
want
he
to
is.
start because
Hello.
I'm getting a graphics card error read.
Oh,
Oh, no.
shit.
Damn
So I'm
it,
trying to do it
Clark.
through my phone. So
You're-
I don't want to do this through my phone, so I'm trying to fix it on my PC, but it's not fixing it.
Your dog just
Which
nuked your graphics card.
which dog was it, Ryan?
I don't know because it happened behind me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Anyway, we're talking about other shit.
You know what it is? We were destined to have this fight be part of a one shot where we do the
Yeah,
where we
exactly.
It's not
where we
supposed
do
to happen in this session.
the epilogue.
I
You know
mean,
what?
ultimately, it's not a Misthaven game without technical difficulties.
Exactly. And it's not a campaign without one of my characters leaving with a note.
Yeah, that's true. If that ain't the fucking truth.
I was
at
like,
least
see
he's
y'all.
not wandering off during a long goddamn rest when he was supposed to be looking
Nope.
after us. That would be
Oh,
That would be
Wow,
God.
that would
cherry
be
on the goddamn
crazy.
top.
Lucas do that with one of his characters? Never.
Never.
I done split to a different
Never.
planet. Over our long rest.
Right, the fact that he said that he just left notes and not even said goodbye.
Couldn't even say goodbye.
Oh fuck! Oh man, Thule.
That's-
Oh god.
I know,
That's
like
me.
you just left the love of your life. You're just like, bye.
With a note.
Didn't even
with a
kiss her
note.
goodbye. Like, come on.
Summer and I have had conversations, and I
No,
assume
Thule
that
and Agrimar definitely talked about it before.
no, we had a conversation, and Agrimar left a note after the conversation.
Thule's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Mhm.
got Agrimar's mace if she wants to tune to it.
Oh, wait. I have Favor's Innocence?
I gave it to you and never took it back.
Oh, you didn't. Okay. I guess I have to add that.
It's really cool because it will give you light in the darkness, Thule.
Do I have to attune to it, though?
Yeah.
I don't have the slots for that.
What do you got that's more important than
I have the
Agrimar's
Chris.
hammer?
Okay, so all of the items I can to
It's
attune,
not
I
like
can
she's
attune
gonna
to.
use the hammer. She can just like leave it
True.
on her wall because it's special and she never wants to lose it.
I'm currently attuned to the Crystal Ball of Scrying, the Winged Boots, and the Knave's Eye Patch.
Oh yeah, those are more important than
Did
mine.
you
Those are
ever
pretty
use the
important.
winged boots?
Yeah, I use them all. Okay, so these guys last for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I used it all throughout the Lich fight.
Oh, you did?
And-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and throughout the Unkillable Titan fight,
Mm.
which was the first time I used them because I'm pretty sure I snatched them off of somebody else. But I don't remember who we killed to get them.
That's okay. Over the years, we've killed a lot of people. God, I can't believe it's
Oh,
over.
I think I got them off of Vavana, maybe?
Vavana Shante? Okay.
We did kill her.
I did kill her. Yes,
She's
I
dead.
did. I killed her in like one hit.
I got the winged boots from the Arboretum fight.
That makes sense.
I think the queen had those
Mm.
Yes.
because she stepped off of her like theater platform like straight up onto the stage by just walking across.
That's
the
right.
air.
That's right. And we
And I was
assumed
trying
it was
to
the
knock her
weird
down for
dragon
concentration,
thing
but
that
you're
was
like,
killing
no.
her.
Did you get your ship
It's an
fixed,
item.
Ryan? You sound right. You sound
Yes.
correct.
I'm back.
Yay!
Right in time for us to be finished.
Right. So we had the fire from Delamar, the water from Agrimar. Delamar, I think it was stepping forward with a stone spell.
Callum,
I think
Callum,
Callum would.
erupting earth
Callum?
on it.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
channeling erupting earth into the runes.
Nice. As the stone around this crystalline door starts to shift and move, almost opening up a little bit at the seams, as the water is stone just washes away from this inscription, leaving the stone word glowing and the fire word glowing, and then 2 repeated runes with a 4th element.
And then, since in theory I'm going to be the one trying to attune to this air spirit,
Yeah.
Thule has an air spell she used last time.
Yeah, I could. We determined I could cast Thunderclap to fulfill the wind part, but Callum will be getting the wind elemental.
Thule claps forward with a thunderclap, sending the stone as wind inscription just like dust being blown off of an old library tome, just scattering across the crystal work, leaving the wind that just begins to glow into the flame as the flames grow brighter and brighter and brighter and swirl in this repeating scale pattern, this serpent that continues to coil again and again and again as its large wings unfurl, as the crystal opens up, revealing this large, open, sort of dimly lit chamber on the other side, and this screaming gale that just hits you guys like a sack of bricks upon this door opening. This torrential wind just slams into you guys, and I need everybody to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
Are we near Rafal by chance?
Yes. Everyone is near me.
Plus
Yes.
8 for
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh, Aegis.
I'm gonna use one of my lucky points.
Also, don't forget to reset your HP to full.
Oh yeah.
I got an 11.
I also got
20
an 11.
24 for Aegis, the automaton.
how much do we get for being close to Rafal?
4.
4?
Okay, so 23 for
'Cause-
Callum.
Oh, I could.
Aegis, Zara, and Callum all succeed and are only going to take 20 points of thunder
Oh.
and bludgeoning damage that blasts through them. The rest of the party is going to take 40 points of bludgeoning and thunder
Jesus.
damage.
I rolled the wrong
Wait.
thing.
Do I?
Can I cutting words that damage?
Absolutely. As half of the party is ripped off of their feet and slammed into the wall behind them, as this colossal chamber on the other side of this opening, just this torrential windstorm immediately picks up, filling the space of these hallways. And with all the sealed doors around you guys, you feel this immense pressure building up on all your eardrums, creating this immediate sort of numbing sensation to the sounds that you can hear. As across the way you watch as unfurling up from this large temple-like structure in the middle of this space, almost looming across this small altar where the shadowed impression of a crown's outline lays embedded atop this soft little pillow-like display, now empty. This colossal figure looming over as it continues to build up in size, appearing almost serpent-like, but also somehow enveloped entirely about the storm.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
I
That's
love
so
that
cool.
imagery.
Oh my
As
god.
this tempest of lightning and air emerges forward, this Coatl, this elderly being, this goddess, so it was worshipped by the Ankh-Aish.
He keeps taking all of my things.
Kronos emerges from the base of this pyramid.
Huh?
Fucking
And with the
what did
party
you just
engaged-
say?
Kronos?
What the fuck did
What
you
the
just
fuck?
say, Ryan?
That's where this
Kronos?
campaign is going to cut to black.
Ah!
Man.
The
What?
fighting of the world serpent fades to black to be met at another date. What?
Oh,
Met it the other day. He said that's what the campaign is.
That's
I know.
This will have to be saved for a workshop.
we fucking
Not
riot.
post-script.
We riot.
Oh my god.
Ah!
We got a Monster Hunter session at the ready if we need a filler session.
And I'm a robot.
Oh my
I'm so happy.
god.
A construct.
I am Tule's construct.
What? But I will say these 3 tokens are fucking cool.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah, the
Yeah,
split
that's
tokens. Oh,
cool.
so good.
How about
So
the
this
whole
thing is-
thing?
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit, that's fucking cool, Ryan.
So this
Feeling
is like
that,
huge.
Ryan.
Such an
Oh
idea.
my
That's
God.
a fucking awesome idea. Because you could turn it into circles and stuff too. Like you can.
How's this
form
a
the-
snake?
Yeah, that's
It's a
fucking
snake.
cool.
It's a sneaky little snake.
Oh my god, Kronos.
I have advantage against poison.
Where's Nari?
She's reading this note that just spilled out of some of her belongings, so she was running a little
She
bit
might
late to the party.
not stay on the prime material plane.
She might disappear with Agamar.
She might
Hey.
leave with Agmar.
She also really wants to explore those sewers. So
That's true.
Sewers.
you never.
I
know.
sent
One
it to
quick
Amanda.
Sip of the blood just one more time, just in case. She's immune to it now.
Oh
I
yeah.
sent the note to Amanda.
Somebody
I have
has
yet
to-
to hear back.
Somebody has to go out and tell Professor Barnaby what's going on.
Oh my god, that
He's
poor
just out there
soul.
waiting.
He's been sitting in the desert for over a year waiting for an answer.
Hey, he's an academic. He understands red tape.
Does he have enough water?
I'm sure.
We left him with the teleportation circle. He'll be fine.
Oh, by the way, Aegis here can, I think, almost always see Zara, by the way.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So what exactly
No!
is Aegis?
Well, just real quick,
Kidding.
one last, by the way, because there is the 4th elemental spirit that Delamar is chasing after, and so there is one more potential monster hunter fight to happen to the party.
At the statue of Zolmarian?
Is this the Dragon's Oasis?
Pretty much.
Oh,
It's a good, like, that was the oasis that the party went through.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
So Aegis is built for wisdom versus Agamar's strength, and Aegis has a passive perception of 32.
God damn.
Mm.
So like, what would I put him as?
As Luke is playing that character.
As me playing
Oh,
a character, a
So
construct.
I don't have to deal with all that.
You don't
shit.
have to manage him, no.
Awesome.
me.
It was his way of getting Agramar through to his next chapter
Yeah.
of his story, while Lucas will still have a playable character if we do filler episodes.
Yeah,
well,
you guys still have a cleric.
I want to take this opportunity to tell Ryan that he is my favorite dungeon master. That it has been an honor and a pleasure of mine to sit in this chair for 7 years now? 8 years? 8 years?
8 plus for the whole shebang.
It was 7 years for me, I think, because I joined in 2016.
Yes, yeah,
so,
you're in.
But it has been one of the great pleasures of my life to play in your games, and I had so much fun playing Rafal and playing in Misthaven and going on this journey and becoming king. And I just want to say thank you to you, because honestly, this has been the best Dungeons and Dragons I have ever played, and we're going to be talking about this for the rest of our lives. And I just, yeah, man, like, kudos to you. Like, this is fucking amazing. You did such a good job. You're the best dungeon master, and you just, you know, a round of applause isn't big enough. Like, you deserve some kind of fucking award. Like,
Standing ovation.
yes. And so
I'm already standing.
I just wanted to tell you that, you know, when we pushed, like, when you asked us what kind of game we wanted to play, you know, all those years ago, we were like, we want to play a city-centric game. We want to, you know, you held us to that, and it was
Made the most city-centric game I could.
and it was fucking awesome. And I know next time to give a lot more thought to my answer when you ask me what kind of game I want to play. But thank you, Ryan. Like, you're fucking awesome, dude.
Thanks for sticking around, everybody, and helping me figure out how to play the game.
Yes, thank you for letting me kill myself in many creative ways, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Always.
But yeah, the stories have been fantastic. Everyone has been great. and bringing so much to the table. And Ryan, yeah, your storytelling is top notch, and everyone else, thank you for allowing me to be me and bring my particular set of emotions to the table. And it's been fantastic.
I mean, I know I took a fairly lengthy hiatus there in the middle of everything, but yeah, like I honestly never thought I would actually finish a campaign. I figured the group would always, like, not this group, but just generally the group would break up because life happens.
Right.
And the fact that we made it this far and you guys welcomed me back is amazing. And the Rachel and I have been working on like the postscript for Callum and Zara,
Aww.
and
Yeah.
That's so sweet. I got dumped.
You did not get dumped.
I'm messing with you, Summer.
so what we figured is that over this year of service to Rafal that Zara signed up for, you know, we continue our relationship and continue taking crazy adventures like the one we're on now.
Yeah, because you can actually
And-
leave town now.
Yeah, and by the end of it, we find out that we're expecting.
Oh.
And we've decided that the child's name is going to be Zenkal.
Oh,
That's a weird name.
How sweet, you guys.
Not
Oh no, I'm a playable character now. I'm killable.
Guess what?
You've
That
broken the
character's
fourth wall.
could die.
You found the loophole.
Actually,
Now you're subject to the world rules.
I just want to point out that Zenkal is a great mashup of Zara, Kevin, and Rafal.
Oh no.
Wait,
It
wait,
is.
hold on a second.
Wait,
no.
Okay, if this kid ends up being like 4.5 feet tall, we're gonna have to talk.
No,
He's a giant, okay?
why would you not? Name your child after me. Come on.
Also, Zara greatly admires Rafal.
And Kevin.
She does, yeah.
Fair,
She
fair.
originally
And herself.
in-
Who more three people does she... I don't think she admires anyone else out of those three people. Maybe
Nope,
Callum?
she don't like me.
Well,
That's for sure.
the thing is, like, originally it was like there were rumors that she's going to stay a bit longer, and she was, and then she heard the news and she's like, well, fuck it, I'm not raising a child in this garbage of a city, and it's just one matchstick away from burning to the ground.
That's fair.
Which, oh my god, yes.
You finally got to burn it
Yes,
down in the most
Ryan-
badass way.
Ryan, I just want to say this was one of the first campaigns I did when I joined. I was just barely starting D&D. So to like this, I now have high expectations
Oh,
for
so high.
I just
I
just do,
apologize
'cause
in advance.
Yeah, way to
No,
run
no,
the rest
no.
of us there, Ryan.
you, Lucas, Ben, and Nick are amazing dungeon masters, and because of that, I have high expectation for other DMs.
And yourself
Like-
when you dungeon master, of course.
So
That's
no,
why we're all waiting
that
to
was
find out what happens with the wolves and who was walking on those
I
floorboards
didn't
above
get to
us.
participate. I'm coming in.
I'm just saying, if you can do all that Senate shit with the zombies, you can dungeon master.
well. Actually,
He's
I
got a
started
point.
up a new simulation, so.
If you could play a campaign for almost 5 years, I'm sure you could work around a story.
I mean, I have a part 2, but like you guys are amazing. Thank you for dealing with some shit because it was
We've all
really
had
nice
shit.
therapy for going through this, and I always look forward to every Sunday, like, oh, what's going to happen now? But Ryan, amazing story.
Thanks for joining in, Rachel. I genuinely think that our campaign and our story was better for having had you, because also you brought Summer into the mix.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
100%.
honestly, I'm really glad that you guys let me join like halfway through Mist Haven,
Yeah,
because
only half.
the campaign that the group that I was with before honestly sucked.
Yeah,
And you guys
welcome
are
to
amazing.
Pirates. Naked
And-
people and Misthaven. That's what we want.
And I think it's great, like how I initially just joined just for a one shot, and then I'm now in everything. So I really appreciate you guys for that.
I can't remember it being any other way.
Really, from the first session, having Summer show up in the hot tub scene, it was if I put it in a way like love at first sight. Like it clicked completely with the group, and we've just gone full steam ahead, and it's been fantastic. Summer.
Wow, that was your introduction to my role playing. Was just me. It was a Scary.
It was a shit show.
Technically, my introduction was the Emerald Realm.
That's true.
But that in
That's
itself
right.
That's true.
Yes, that was the one.
Summer has played in my homebrewed world. Actually, that's true.
Yeah,
where she almost died.
Yeah, as I played as, I would argue, a more chaotic bard than Thule is, because he was something.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's over.
Does that mean everyone but Ben has played in my world?
Until next week? Question mark.
Next week? No, Strixhaven next week.
He's played in one of your campaigns.
They're not. I have not gotten nearly enough information from people for starting.
Have I provided too much information?
No, you're fine.
I want to provide more. I want more to do, but I don't know what else I could do.
Oh, thank you for
I'm
reminding
really
me,
enjoying
Ryan.
the
Everyone,
Legends stuff.
you all. I was supposed to tell you. You all leveled up for Strixhaven. I was supposed to tell you that.
Oh.
You should be level
What
5.
level are we?
Level 5.
Nick,
I get second attack.
can I please, for the love of God, switch out my spells because most of them I picked as
You
a
can do
joke.
that.
Yeah, when
You're
you
a
level
bard.
up, you can do that.
Bards can do that when they level up.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Okay, because it's been a shit show, and I can't even do
I don't-
offense. I can't even do defense properly.
Yep.
All of them are jokes.
Ben can cast
feel you on
Fireball.
that.
I mean, by rules, you can do one spell, but I think Nick will allow you to
I'm
change
fine
your whole
with it.
repertoire.
Yeah, you were at a magical school. I think you could get away with it.
You just
Oh,
have to
thank
take some
God.
like weekend classes to relearn some spells or something.
But yes, you should all be level 5.
Oh, should we switch over and roll some hit dice?
Sure.
I mean, I'm fucking game.
I can do that. Whoop.
Man,
I need like a
it
D10
doesn't
for a
feel real that
paladin.
we just ended.
Yeah, this is how quick we move in D&D. Roll the next character.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you cope.
I
That's how you
rolled a,
cope with
I
it. You
rolled a
don't- you
10,
don't look for
Lucas.
characters.
You think about the decisions you make next week with a different character.
Ah,
Oh, I got a 10. I got more hit points as a paladin. I'm so happy.
We both got 10s.
Wait, wait, is my thing a D8 as
Yeah,
a?
As a bard?
As a
Bard.
Are you
as a
going
bard,
bard or
or are you
sorcerer?
going sorcerer?
Oh shit.
Bard,
Bard
is
is
a
an
If you go
8.
bard, you get a feat at 4th level bard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Uh,
you're
I'm
at
going
what,
I got
one
a-
level?
The
I got
fourth
a-
level bard.
I got a 4 for Ryan, and I got 4
Failed me.
for Kieran. So you both got 6s. So you're both good. You both get the 6s.
Hell yeah.
I also need a D8 as a cleric.
I got a 5.
Don't roll a 6. Nick.
Oh.
Don't roll a 6.
I also got a 5.
Well, that's good.
I don't think we're doing the Tyson.
Lavinia's buff, so you know, like she could chill out a little on the HP. There you go. Alistair got his 6. All right.
I can cast
Nice.
3rd level spells now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spirit Guardians,
What do I
here
want
we
to
come.
do?
Oh, Spirit Guardians, so good that we're in a college situation where we have very little combat.
Yeah, but when we do, we almost die.
What is
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
because
I got
Your
hit points.
cleric isn't prepared with healing spells.
She doesn't heal for shit.
What is
Remember when I broke my leg and she was like, "Give me 10 minutes." I'll fix it."
what is Tasha's?
She's a death
Charisma
cleric.
+2? Yeah, just go
There is a circle of life. There's life involved with death. You can heal somebody sometimes.
Not in
Walk
her
it
book.
off.
But we're buddies.
I got 49 hit points now.
I have
Really?
a little bit.
I'm upset.
What's Tasha's hit die?
Open and back up.
Are you
Yeah.
running another
Alistair can now animate dead.
what the fuck? Artificer? That's a D8 for Artificer.
Yeah. That's a D8.
I got a 2.
Wow, there's so many third level spells.
Yeah, there are.
6.
What was
Wait,
my
Did
HP?
we get a long rest at the end of the last Strixhaven session?
Oh, what did we do?
You should. It was downtime, right? And then
I got a second.
We sort of
Second
wrapped
level
up the Mage Tower chaos.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We
and we
went
didn't
home
actually call it a
after
night
practice.
because it was like you had Kieran talking to her parents and the dinner.
Oh,
and-
right.
yeah, that's
Oh
where
yeah,
we
and there's
ended
going to be a
it.
little break-in.
Yeah, there's gonna be a date.
Oh, a heist for Zeta Beta with Killian and Luvenia.
Yeah. But yes, at the end of that night, you would long rest.
Oh, sweet. I don't have to be exhausted anymore.
For now.
Yeah, test day was a hell of a day, wasn't it? Wow. And then we had Mage Tower practice. That was a hell of a day. You guys have had some taxing school days. It's like you're in college.
Alistair
I
and
don't know
Aurora
about you all, but Sin has access to Find Steed. So, skateboard? Question mark?
Oh, also, you all have cell phones now, except for Kieran.
Yeah. Kieran,
I
because
will
of her
never have a
experience,
cell phone.
conspiracy theories.
Never, of course, because you know what happens.
You
with
gotta
the
get
5G?
you gotta get a crystal, honey. They're so great.
But you know, it makes it grow horns out of your head. I know. I already have.
You
one,
already
but
have
it's that
horns.
5G.
So you
Yeah,
should
but
just
that
get
5G
one because you're
That 5G
because
will
you're
make me grow
horny.
another. I will not do that. I
You're
will not do that. It'll make me
horny,
grow out of a
and
horn.
your boyfriend's got a hell of a profile. I'm just saying. You know, I like
I'm not
all of his
doing it. I'm
pictures.
not
Look,
actually
he's
doing
posting
it. I
right now.
refuse
Look
to.
at him
That's
without that
5G.
shirt on.
I'm
Oh,
not
just
going to look at
look,
it. I
look
can
at it.
actually
Just
feel
look,
those
just
things,
look
you
at
know?
it.
You go
Guys,
to
I'm not
we'll call
doing
it a
it.
night.
Have a good
Good
night.
night, Ben.
Good night, Ben.
I'm gonna head out too. Have a good night, everybody.
Night,
Hi,
Jeremy.
Sid has a scooter as his steed, as their
My
steed.
my steed is now a scooter.
Like, does it have like a little horsey head? Like when
It's 100% one of those like I'm a princess scooters, so it's got like a unicorn
Yes.
head on the handlebars,
yes,
and it's got tassels on the side. 100%.
God. Can you do neat tricks, or do you always like fall flat in your
Oh,
face?
I am proficient in acrobatics. I am doing flips. I'm doing spins. I'm doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh my god, yes.
I
Absolutely.
am one level away from a level 6 paladin. I get an aura next level, which is going to be cool.
Let's go.
I can do paladin things like saving my friends.
Oh, we're your friends.
You guys
Huh, nerd.
will be happy because I now have Mass Healing Word, so I can actually be a
Which
cleric.
you're not going to use.
Hallelujah.
No, I sure fucking am not. I'm a
Not for
death
that spell
cleric.
slot. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I love Lavinia so much.
Then why would you
She's-
take it? I don't understand.
You
She
know,
has
just in
access
case
to it, but she ain't gonna
nobody
use
else can. You know, just in case.
Just in case.
Although I guess Cure Wounds would be better than Mass Healing Word, huh?
it.
I mean,
Or do
healing,
they?
Generally
Don't they
speaking,
both do a D?
healing word has range. Cure wounds, you have to be
Yes.
right next to them.
Oh no, Cure Wounds has a D8.
It's a D8 versus a D4,
And
but
you have to
Mass
touch-
Cure Wounds is
and
you have
everyone
to
within
touch.
30 feet.
And
So
you have
I
to
do
touch.
also have Wither and Bloom, which is technically also a healing
as
spell.
long as you got someone next to it, which, hey, raise his hand. Paladin's going to be next to the thing.
I think Wither and Bloom is a pretty dope spell.
Also,
It's
Damage
pretty
and
great.
especially since you are in Wither Bloom.
hmm
Does
I'm
anyone
having
want to
so
see
much
the
fun.
simulation that I've created?
Yes.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm really sad that this is ending.
I'm so sad. Like it's like it's bittersweet. That's what it is, right? Like it's like, oh my god, Rafal is finally king, and now it's just over. Because that is the end, right? I get it. That's the end, but
the ending we all knew was coming.
I've
and
been
it finally came.
It's like I was striving for it for so long, and then I finally got it, and then I'm now like it's like one of those like, you know, like Inigo Montoya at the end of Princess Bride. It's like, now what, right? Like you know, like that's kind of how it feels. I'm just like I don't know what to do. I don't know if I have played Rafal so long. Oh god. I'm gonna miss it.
That's why it's always going to be there for us to dip our toes back into.
I know.
What spell is this?
What?
Ooh, that's cool.
But like, you know what I was thinking is like, you know, to Lucas's point, I can't Dungeon Master 3 games, but like I was like, oh yeah, like I don't have, other than pirates, I don't really have like a character in another game right now. Like I guess we have the one shots, right? I have Crow. Crow's fun, but like I don't,
because she's in a campaign now.
Yeah, and I just, like Crow's just an edgelord. There's not much to him, you know. Like, so it's just like, if I don't have Iskari, like, what do I have? I don't have anything.
You have friendship. What are we?
I do get to flirt with my friends in Strixhaven. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh my god. The amount of...
I get to flirt with all my friends. Didn't know that was something I wanted until we started playing this game, and I was like, this is fun.
You gotta add a bit of romance. There always has to be romance.
You know, it's something we haven't
the
had a lot
coffee.
of in games past until, like, you know, all y'all started hooking up in Misthaven.
Was Pookie first, and then Misthaven, and
Oh, Pookie. That was the first.
Pookie.
Pookie was the first. That was the first romance that came to the group. Well, Gerbender and Mushi. But you guys weren't here for that.
No.
Oh, man. So, who's going to do the alternating games long term? Could be fun. Could be fun. I have a feeling like Ryan's going to be
for
like
the last 15 minutes and my microphone's been muted. I was trying to say that Misthaven was my first male Bale interest, and it was quite interesting.
We all heard the letter.
He's saying that he was in love with Rafal.
I knew it.
He was.
I knew it. I
he confessed
smelled
his
it.
love.
I knew it. I saw those vibes. I'm like,
He said, my beloved. He didn't even call Thule my beloved.
I knew it. I knew it. I
don't want to
knew
hear
it.
complaints.
Those vibes.
Truly dumped
Those
him.
vibes.
I know.
I
Well,
mean,
to be
depending
fair,
on how
they
Amanda responds,
always-
Agramar's alone.
And to be
Again.
fair, the two of them, anytime we all mention, you know, anything, they're always like, well, we're poly, so we're open to that shit.
Well, he never had any of these feelings until he had that crown.
Oh dang, he a gold digger.
I mean, Rafal is in a lot of gold.
Agramar doesn't care about money.
By the way,
If he's proven anything,
But
it's
he
just a
ain't
means to an
messing
end.
with no broke people, you know, just saying. He's just not messing.
I stole 14,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, and I don't know how
never-
your small frame carried that amount of weight.
You
Because
don't
we
ask a
ignore
lady where
coin
she
weight.
stuffs
We ignore
her,
coin
her
Why
money.
everybody heard the coins rattling as she was walking
All
by.
the time. Anytime she
But
was
everyone
stealth,
knew better.
we just were like,
Good
she's around
question.
here somewhere.
That's how the party defined her.
Guess who's richer? Thule. Heyo.
Rafal was always the poorest because I would spend my money.
Oh, I spent my money as soon as I could make something out of it.
I bought real estate.
I didn't put this in the note, but I told Ryan this earlier. Thule is getting like all of Agmar's gems that they had accrued together.
All the
as well
diamonds.
as documents, as well as like scrolls that are worth a shit ton of money. Like, Thule is probably the richest person in Misthaven right now.
I don't know.
What do you end up doing with that scroll of Tarask summoning?
We gotta.
I looked it up. It's worth like 200,000
it's
gold.
worth a lot.
It's
We
a
got-
9th level spell.
Yeah.
We gotta go check the treasury. We'll see.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Queen's treasure chamber.
Good fortune to delve into the queen's treasure chest.
Rafal, there is many
artifacts
in your treasure.
You find the royal coffers.
Are
practically
you
empty.
saying that
They've been
as
bled
Nari?
dry.
Is that what you're saying?
If you need a rich benefactor, I know someone who's got lots of coin.
What the? Oh my god, we have to do something with the queen's body.
Oh yeah.
Because it's still in Vale's room.
Shit.
Oh yeah, we could burn her like we've burned Marauder.
Don't let any ounce of that creature remain.
Yeah, it's
so
fair.
that way it can't be risen.
Yeah, no.
Besides true resurrection.
No, even then, like find a wish, cast a wish spell, shut that shit down, never coming back, banned forever.
I got a place for beings that should never be released into the light of day.
Yeah, except
I
you
mean,
did.
you just
Isn't
drop
that
her
where you're
body
putting the
into
Titan?
lava.
I got an extra dimensional space that's full of all kinds of crazy shit.
It's called the Library of Teganata.
The vault within the library.
The one that you were supposed to protect and didn't.
I
The
did.
whole reason he's a guardian.
Hey, you know what? It was the queen's fault. She came into my territory. There's nothing I could do.
No, it was a statue that came into your territory.
Yeah, well, she was at the heart. She never left. Oh, man.
Can't
Agrimar
believe it's
goes on his
over.
great crusade.
I don't want it to be over. What are we doing in 2 weeks?
I don't know. What are we
Well,
doing?
next
in
week
2
is
weeks?
Strixhaven.
I guess
and
we
then
do Jeremy's campaign, maybe. You can play Ruby.
Pirates, maybe?
It's up to you, dude.
Ooh.
I mean, I got to get back in the flow of it.
If you think you can handle it.
Well, I mean, I can handle it. Do I want to?
That's
That's another story.
That's what
Do
we're
you
saying.
want to?
Your desire is important, Lucas.
My desire
Yeah.
is there, just the motivation is not quite behind it.
Then don't do it.
But I enjoy that you guys enjoy it.
It's okay. We'll be fine.
It makes me feel good when you talk about things that I do.
Rachel can dungeon master something.
I would really like that. Can we
I
participate in
could-
the zombie
Summer?
apocalypse?
Yes. Keep going with that sentence, Summer.
Yes.
I could possibly run like a trial first thing of a campaign I've been working on,
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
which is kind of like kind of normal D&D setting meets modern world, and they have to work together to get people back to the right place.
This sounds like fun.
I dig it.
Can we play in your universe, please?
Yeah.
Because I've done a lot of talking to you, and I like your mindset on things, and I think this would be quite fun.
It sounds horrifying, but let's do it.
It sounds like
Summer's brain scares me.
it scares me too,
I-
but considering Imedrin, I like where it goes.
My brain does not stop. It just keeps going.
Well,
So
that sounds
there's
like a
lot
dungeon
going on.
master. Buckle
Like
up.
like a hamster. In a
I
wheel.
Just
I
have
even used city skylines to make a town.
have,
Oh my
have
God.
Ryan teach you roll 20, and then you'll be good to go.
Shit. I don't use Roll20 well. I just put pictures on there, like, hey, here's what it is.
It
That's all you need.
It works great.
Really?
It works
Yeah.
great for One Piece.
Yeah. Theater
But-
of the mind. Here's a base, and just think about it.
And this is what he
But
looks
Lucas,
like.
Like
Yes.
from Pirates and the lack of motivation, you want to have it because if you don't, then it becomes an absolute chore.
Yeah, you don't
and
want
then
it to
you
be a
start
chore.
thinking of burning it to the ground. It becomes that disastrous.
And then
So what you're telling me is the cult of Veratu is infesting my mind.
Potentially, yes.
It sounds like motivation for a hell arc, which could be potentially good.
I
Or
mean,
it'll be
Blanche is basically
completely
hell
subverted
incarnate.
by the party at the last second.
Mm. Don't tempt me with a good time.
She was made as a fucking joke, just like the Goose character, except I had more fun.
You
with the
know
Goose
I call out
character.
every one of your bullshit characters and make it real.
You know.
Literally all of them. Look how much we loved Charlie Dia.
Yes.
Chocolate Dia.
does anyone else feel like we can't hang up on this call? Because then if we do, it's actually over.
It's true. Yes, it will end if the call ends. That's true.
Oh no.
Oh, how has the vampires campaign been going?
It's so much fun.
I'm I'm sad that you guys are missing it because I'm turning into a really weird character.
I listen
You guys
in
go against-
sometimes, and it is a little weird sometimes.
I turned into Harley Quinn.
Yes. Wait, which Harley Quinn are we talking about? Are we talking about the comics or Harley
Margot
Quinn?
Robbie type.
Ooh,
Harley
the
Quinn.
best Harley Quinn.
Aw, not the HBO series? I like that.
Wait, HBO series.
The animated one.
Yeah.
The animated one.
No. Suicide Squad Harley Quinn.
Oh. You know, fun fact, Margot Robbie, or whatever her name is, actually
That's her
took,
name.
took classes from a high-level derby skater to learn how to skate and play derby.
Interesting.
Yeah. I saw it with my derby group before everything kind of went tits up.
That's cool. But yeah, that's been a lot of fun. Ryan's character went all like regal and noble the last game we had. That was pretty
He
sweet.
got all dressed up.
Lawyered up.
Did you guys have to deal with the PTA, or is the PTA just not a problem?
Well, we sold drugs to the PTA. Well, Rain sold drugs to Gracie Lou Freebush. Rain actually went and met Gracie Lou Freebush in her garage, and sold her drugs. And then we're kind of plotting her downfall still. We're monitoring the situation, but they're in our purview, so it's gonna happen eventually. Probably when we try to take over the drug trade. But we caught some vampires camping on our turf, so we beat the fuck out of them and then took them to the Camarilla, and the sheriff of New Amsterdam killed them. All of them.
Oh, okay.
Mur-
Well,
Okay.
that's unfortunate. Oh,
Yeah. Well, you know,
God rest their souls.
they
I guess.
were breaking the traditions. So, you know, we had to do something about it. Vampires.
Yep, I think that is a part that I'm glad I'm not playing.
It's the weirdest part. Like I agreed. I was like, fine, I will do this. But it, like deep down, I'm like, why would Terry do this?
I mean, we're almost to the point of just like bypassing that part of the story and just going to the fun stuff.
Well, I mean, it's been fun. Just like,
The RPing.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bypassing the mechanics and just getting to the story.
we're getting better at playing our characters too, and like our characters' personalities are coming out more. I feel like.
God,
Learning who they
that
are.
suburban scene. Oh, it was so fun.
The interrogation.
Our good cop, bad cop routine.
With creepy fuck in the corner. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, so Vampires is going good. It's good.
Nice.
Nice.
We haven't had like an uncomfortable session in a couple weeks, which is great.
We're speeding past feeding and stuff like that a little more.
Yeah. the really uncomfortable stuff.
It's only every other week.
I mean, honestly, with this system, it seems like you can just like off screen all of that and not make it a thing.
A little bit, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But it's been good. It's different, so.
Nice.
So, Summer, if you
go
want to
for
write
my
something up,
nephew did, so I'm gonna dip out.
No, then it's right. Then it's real, Ryan. Then it's over.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'll just leave the computer on forever then.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no, dogs! No, don't do it!
No. Oh no. Oh,
I've
I
gotta
need to go.
too.
Yeah, I know. I do too.
Fine.
Too.
All right.
I
Well,
don't want it to end.
that's it, folks.
Hi, guys.
That's all.
Blip, 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 blip.